that, the ground. About 6 inches, big chunk came out. So it looks like we got about 6 to 8 inches of snow still in the oh, look at that. It looks like some places that are getting a lot of sun actually have melted. There's a big patch over here. I just want to experience the ground for a few minutes.
Hey guys, so I'm out in this place where we're going to put our bug out camp. I'm on the trail part. We haven't actually picked a location for it yet, just the area. It's too much snow to really go off trail and look much. But I'm just trying to familiarize myself with this trail and how close we are to houses and streets and everything. So I got about 6 to 8 inches of snow on the ground. It's a little rough going. I didn't wear snowshoes. Here and there I see some bare patches, which is encouraging. Maybe next weekend I can get out and do an overnight in here. Well, I've gone close to the end, I think, or I can hear people. Pretty far off in the distance, but I can hear some people. It's not a very big area in here. One needs to make our camp more way over to the right and back.
There's a little pond coming up. Some places it's about a foot deep. Go ahead in there in that little bare patch and make some hot chocolate. I'll show you my alcohol store. Oh, here's a pretty little spot right down the pond. Oh yeah, I see a house right over there. It's not that dry, but this doesn't have too much. I'm going to put my top down. So I'm sitting on stand sport emergency blanket. It's an emergency blanket, but it's real heavy duty. It's pretty bulky. I'll show it to you after. It's like a tarp on one side almost and a reflective blanket on the other. Real heavy duty though. It's nice. I'm using that instead. This is just one of those homemade alcohol stoves I got off of eBay. Somebody made it. Pretty cool though. You don't need pot stand because the flames come from the edges there. So I'm gonna try using this little Gerber striker to light it up. Alright, it's going now. See that? Small little compact striker, works pretty good. Made by Gerber. Gives a pretty good spark. And it's compact enough to just fit right inside your pot. I need to wait until the flames come out the side. And I'll snuff it out with the pot. Coming out the side now. Too much, but little windscreen. Put this on here. Better job of making that level, I think. Well, it went out. I think the wind blew it out. So I don't really have another piece of foil to make the windscreen. So I just lifted this up like that so that keep the wind off it and I'll light it up again. That's another one. I need more flat surface. And I need a decent windscreen. It seems very uneven. It starts to go out. I think I'm on lesson number 3. This pot is too big for it. It's hard to get it to stand up straight. And it's just in all directions. Started tipping over and then I didn't have these ready, so I gotta get everything out and ready. Now we got some tiny bubbles going on in there. There's my choke, so I'm getting a spoon. Just put some food in this rock sack. It's supposed to be odor proof. I'm just gonna freeze these with my bags in my backpack. I like these bags.
Pretty good. So nice to be outside again. It's about 38, 39 degrees out, but in the sun it feels really nice. I can fall asleep right now.
As you can see, this emergency blanket is pretty big. So look up the measurements, but it's $16 in Amazon and at Walmart.com. I've never seen it actually in the Walmart store. It's nice and warm as I was sitting here in the cold around. Just look back and make sure you didn't forget anything. I don't know if you guys can see that. Little black things in there that are moving. Looks like fleas. What the hell could that be? Does anybody know? We saw them here all winter when we were snowshoeing also. Sometimes you don't know what you're stepping in. There's just water down there. These are all standing on the ground. Look at them all there. Jumping around. Hope they don't stick to me.